Before Spotify, music came with a price. CDs, downloads, piracy, chaos. Then came a man from Sweden who changed everything. This is the story of Daniel Ek, the teenage coder who dared to fight Apple, battle piracy, and rebuild the music industry with one word: streaming. Daniel Ek was born in 1983 in Stockholm, Sweden. At age 5, he got his first computer. At 13, he was building websites and charging real money. By 18, he was making $50,000 a month. He even got rejected by Google twice. But Daniel wasn't trying to fit in. He was building something that didn't exist yet. In the early 2000s, music was broken. CDs were dying. iTunes was charging $1.99 per song. And piracy through Napster, LimeWire, and torrents was everywhere. Artists were losing money. Labels were panicking. Listeners just wanted simplicity. Daniel Ek saw this chaos and saw opportunity. In 2006, Ek teamed up with Martin Lorentzon, a Swedish entrepreneur. Together they founded Spotify, an app that would give users access to every song for free. But there was a twist. Spotify was legal. They didn't fight the music industry. They partnered with it. While others tried to kill piracy, Ek outsmarted it. Convincing record labels was brutal. Licensing deals, royalty fights, global rights. It took 2 years of meetings, promises, and persistence. But Daniel was relentless. He didn't just want to make another music player. He wanted to create the music platform. In 2008, Spotify launched in Sweden. In 2011, it hit the US, and from there, it spread like wildfire. Spotify didn't sell music. It sold access. Free plan with ads. Premium plan, unlimited, ad-free, downloadable. Spotify was lightning fast. Its algorithms learned your taste. Discover Weekly became a cultural phenomenon. And artists? They got paid every time you hit play. Spotify didn't just grow. It went to war with Apple Music. Ek openly criticized Apple's 30% App Store tax. Spotify even filed a complaint to the EU. Daniel became the face of a revolution against big tech's control over creators. Spotify stood tall, independent, global, and still growing. Spotify didn't stop with music. It bought podcast platforms, signed Joe Rogan to a $100 million deal, and became the king of audio. From indie creators to superstars, Spotify became the home for voices of all kinds. And Daniel Ek, still CEO, still obsessed with reinventing audio. Spotify wasn't just a startup. It was a movement, a rebellion against how music used to work. Daniel Ek didn't ask for permission. He built the future and let the world hit play. Because when you mix passion, timing, and code, you don't just create a company. You create a soundtrack for the planet.